Hi everyone. Oh, excuse me, it's Tammy, and we are here with the 5th card in our 12 cards of Christmas series. This is going to be a fun card that has penguins in it, and it's just going to be awfully fun. And we are going to use the owl punch. I need to pull that out. We're also going to use some googly eyes. We are going to use some cherry cobbler, or no, this is real red, and basic black, whisper white, delightful Dijon, and pool party. So yeah, I think it's going to be fun. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that we're going to do is take our pool party and just make it into A2 sized cards, and we're going to take our bone folder and crisp up the edges to make it so that it's a very nicely foldable card. See the difference between the bone folder and not the bone folder? Yeah, it makes a big difference. So this is my 12 cards of Christmas, and what this is going to do is I make 2 cards. One is for me and one is for one of you. And all you need to do to win this card would be to be a subscriber and to leave a nice comment below. I will pick someone from each of the 12 days of Christmas and mail a card straight to you. So I will get your address privately, and yeah, that's it. So I hope that you guys find that fun. I think it's a fun idea, and I'm excited to do it. So I'm gonna need, I don't know, I think I'm gonna do 3 or 4 penguins on each card. So I'm gonna need, that would be 8 hearts. So I'm going to punch out 8 of these little bitty hearts, and I'm just trying to get my red right on that heart so that I have maybe a little bit of extra, especially when I'm going through with the paper, but I don't have so much extra that I'm wasting a ton of paper. Because, you know, again, we're very frugal here in the crafty world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm trying to pull away all of my crummy stuff that I don't need. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Couple more. 7. 8. I think I'm just going to go ahead and cut 10. Why not? Alright, so then all of that is crumb, and that's all of the red that I needed. So put that to the side. I'm going to throw this away. And I'll put those over here to the side. I'm also going to need at least 8 owls, or they're penguins, but we're making them out of this owl punch. So I am going to one, 2, I think I'll turn it upside down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'd rather have too many than not enough, so I think that's good for now. So let's pull out the little owls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then, you know, you can keep this scrap if you want to, and who knows if you might need a piece, but I'm not going to. And in my younger days, I would have kept each one of those and I would have had them in an organized spot, black hearts. And then I would find them in my older days and be like, what the heck was I thinking? Oh, sometimes that happens, just so you know, and these pop back in. I've done this before with one of the, so it just pops back in. It just, this keeps the stamp locked, or the punch locked. They're very nice. Just that sometimes, I don't know how I do it, but sometimes I mess it up. And you might be thinking, why in the world is she cutting out Delightful Dijon owls? And that's a good question. But I'm going to use this as his feet. And I also want the hearts to be his beak. So if I don't get as many hearts as I want this time, I'll have to use some of this scrap and cut out some hearts I almost forgot. So we'll have to see what we got here. So 1, 2, 3, oops, 4, my 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, I cut out 11. And then let's see if I can have 10 hearts. 1, 2, again, I think I only need 8, but so whatever. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to go with the 8. Oh, wait, I saw another one. 9. And if I need more, I'll cut more, but I think that I'll be good. And then I need white. With the white, I need his little vest. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll go with 9 since I did 9 of those heart things. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that I only need 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm going to use googly eyes, so I don't need to worry about his eyes. I think that googly eyes are fun. And I think that they're easier than piecing all of these little pieces together. I think I'm done with my punch. I'm going to put it to the side. And I am going to make some snow out of the Whisper White. And I'm just going to kind of tear it, so I can start even with that. That's fine. So I'll tear that off, and then I'm going to tear this, tear this. I'm just going to tear all of these into little strips. And I'm tearing it all in the same direction because I want the top part to kind of look like this, but I want the bottom part, it doesn't matter what the bottom part looks like. So if I do this like this, then I know the top part of each one of these has the snowy, fluffy snow look to it. And this is probably way too much snow. I can stop now. Okay. Probably could have stopped a little minute ago, but overachiever. Okay, so have a card opening this way. We're going to take the snow and we're going to just pile it in. I'm going to try to find a bottom piece. Here we go. Here's a bottom piece. So I'll start with this one and I'm going to put it down. Did I cut these too long? Before you do this, you should probably make sure that your paper is cut. Oh, goodness gracious. I think I'm going to do it at 4 inches. That would have been way smart to do before I tore all of these, but you know, sometimes this is crafting in real life. I'm going to give it a little bit of a border. That way so that's why I'm doing it in 4. Oops. Well, goodness, it doesn't want to cut that way. Four. I'm just lining it up with my 4 mark, the edge, and then just cutting the other edge. No big deal. Just something I should have had prepared. I didn't even realize that my white was that much longer. Because it would have been way easier to cut just, you know, the one paper one time before I ripped it all up and cut it all of these individually. Oh well. Four, and I want to make sure I have this piece for my other card, the base. Ooh, that was a mess. Gotta hold it still. 4, 4, 4, 4. Alrighty, now this should work a lot better. So here's my bottom piece and my bottom piece. Okay. I'm just going to take my ATG gun and put just a little bit of tape on here and give it a little border. See how it has like around there? That was my plan. And then I just want this snowy, soft snow to kind of be on the front or on the top. It doesn't have to be anything specific, just on the top. And you can like angle these or however you want. You don't want it to be totally straight across on all of them. And actually some of them I think that it might even look better if I just rip like a little hill in it or something. So I think I'm just going to do that. And then on this one I might go the other way. Because this is just supposed to be like a snowbank where these little guys are playing and having fun. And I think that that will be perfect for that card. And then for this card, oops, I need to make sure I'm opening it the right way. How many times have I done that? Too many to count. You get so excited. No. I didn't really want to do it that way. Maybe I'll go with that way. Just whatever looks good to you is fine. I'm kind of angling them too much. Let's see here. I want to go this way. It's going to be kind of a tall snowbank, but I think it'll be fine. There, I might like that better so it's not like, because I want there to be like a hill. At least that's how it is in my head. And they're playing on the hill. And let's make sure I cover up all that snow. So there we go. That should be fine. So now we're going to get our little critters together. And I'm just going to use some tacky glue for this. And I'm going to take the black owl and I'm going to cut off his feet. And those can be trash, but I'll put them to the side for now. And then you also want to cut off his little head a little bit, and you want to give it a, like an egg-shaped top. And you want to keep these because these are going to become his little arms. See how that will be? Isn't that cute? So I'm going to go ahead and put his arms on as we go because we're going to then put him onto the base, which is this. So we also need to just cut off, I'm just going to cut off his like whole head so it looks like this because it will be easier to do. So let's see. I'm going to put a little bit of glue back here on the egg shape. I'm taking his little arm and putting it out there, and then I'm going to do the same thing with this. See that? And then we're going to take his little body and attach it to this body so that it will give him the orange or delightful Dijon feet. So there's the start of our first penguin. I'm just going to get all of them this far and then we will continue. I'm hoping that you guys can see that okay. Oh, it's so hot in here with all these lights. It's crazy. So I'm trying to take a little break and get some coolness on my face. It's crazy. Cut off his little feet. And so one little arm. Two little arms. Cut off his head. Off with your head. And his little body. And it's okay if like one arm sticks out more than the other arm or whatever. I think that when we have them all playing together, you'll see what I mean. It's going to be cute. So I'm going to fast forward, or I'm going to get all these done, and then I will come back and show you our next step. Okay, so now that I have all of my little penguins ready, I need to put on their little vest. So to do that, I'm just going to use the glue again. Putting him on a little bit of black showing at the bottom. I'm going to put a little heart right here and his little beak right there. So his little heart we can put on just straight, or you know, crooked, or however you want. Just put the little heart on. And then the beak, we take the heart and we hold the two humps, and then with your nail you fold the bottom part over, so then it becomes kind of like a little beak. And then just stick that down, and it doesn't really matter which part you stick down. I like putting the bottom part of the beak down so that the top part kind of folds over. And it's okay if it's, you know, if it opens up or whatever. It's just kind of cute. And then we'll put our googly eyes on. And you can use whatever size you have. I have these handy, and I thought that the small size might be really cute. And this glue does dry clear, so you know, you see I got a big huge splat right there. It's okay. It will dry clear. Kind of reminds me of Tennessee Tuxedo, a cartoon I used to watch when I was a kid. So there we go. Isn't he cute? Super cute. This owl punch is super versatile. You can make so many different animals with just this little owl punch. It's adorable. So let me make another one with you, and then I will make the rest and I'll be back again. So I'm just putting his little vest on. And leaving just a little space at the bottom. Putting a plop down for his nose and a plop down for his heart. And you can probably, you know, put his heart different spots. You can't probably, you can put his heart different spots so that they're not all in the same exact location, or you can put them all in the same. It doesn't matter. However you want to do it. And there's his little beak. And then I'm going to put glue dot there and not a glue dot, a eyeball. Eyeball here. And a googly eyeball there. Now he's got more glue on him, but he will dry clear, so super cute. These are fun. I might even do a couple with the other googly eyes, you know, like the bigger ones. We'll see. So, oops. If you had some tweezers to use, that might be helpful too. Because these parts get awfully small. Tee-hee. Super cute. Okay, I will be back after I've done the rest. Okay, so now I'm back and we're going to finish this card, or these two cards. And these are just so stinking cute. I've given them a chance to dry. I went to work, came back, and now I'm here and ready to finish this craft. And I'm just going to take my glue and dab some on the back and just put these little monkeys wherever we want them to be. I saw an example of this on Pinterest, which is where I love to find card ideas, and I know that they had one of them upside down, which I thought was cute, so I'm going to copy that as well. Oops. Let's wipe that up. Aren't these cute though? They're just so adorable. And you could win one. Do you remember how? Be a subscriber, leave a nice comment, and one of these cards could be yours. Then I have an extra penguin, and I actually have an extra body too. Kind of funny. I will leave those in my extra stash and use them for something else. Now if we want to put a sentiment on here, we can. I don't think I'm going to. You can write something on here, Merry Christmas or Happy Winter or whatever you want to write. But I think this card is really cute. Sometimes the googly eyes will fall off in the mail, just FYI. If they do, please just glue them back and know that I apologize for that, but sometimes it just can't be helped. So I'm going to write penguins And card number 5. And I'm going to take that and a business card. And I'm going to put this in my envelope and have it ready for one of you all. So thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for some more, and best of luck to you. I will talk to you guys tomorrow with another card idea. If I can get this one in there. Oh, it is in there. I don't know why I'm still pushing. Okay. Bye, guys.